girl Rosemary, and it's another episode of Rose Rito. And today I have the whole gang. I got the ladies with me. Listen, it's gonna get crazy. To my right, I have Shanae. To my other right, I have Nadia. To my other right, I have Domo. Let's get into it, guys. Guys, we're gonna talk about today. Do you guys believe in marriage? Like right now with the whole 2020, how it's going and stuff like that, the way these guys are dropping, I don't know where they're coming from or whatever. But honey, what are we doing? So guys, ladies, do you guys believe in marriage?
I sure do.
You believe in marriage? I'm mixed.
Half and half.
Okay.
I have mixed emotions, but I'm mostly sliding to no.
No? Okay, so Shanae, let me start with you. Why are you like, yes?
Because it's hard for me to say no to something I've never experienced yet.
Okay.
I feel like in order to really understand what marriage is, I have to experience it myself. I can't use other people's examples to dictate how it's going to be for me, because everybody is different. You know?
Right. Okay. What about you, Naya?
That's true, but for me, but you know, you see so much like on social media and in the real world from family and friends. So you see marriages and they end up in divorces and it's ugly.
Right.
So I just, I feel mixed, but I love as well. So it's like I want to get married, but then I don't want the headache at the same time.
What about you?
I'm a firm believer in love and getting to the highest frequency and the highest vibration with your partnership. However, I don't believe in what society has created marriage to be.
Right.
And so we lose the purpose, the spiritual purpose of a marriage, and we're so stuck to the artificial part of it. And that's why I don't believe in it anymore. And so I'd rather just be with someone for 100 freaking years and have to deal with, marriage and like, I'm buying this $1 million dress and I guess what, we both broke because we spent all this money for this.
Right.
Yeah. Crazy.
So that's but I would want a wedding though. I would want a big wedding.
So,
you want?
Hell yeah. And so
go big or go home.
I would prefer to have spend that money on a home of this, especially being in a household, well, not being in a household, but like coming from a culture where even if you have a marriage, like a wedding, you would have to invite people that you don't like, people that you can't stand, people that you don't even know. Oh, you have to invite this and I'm like, I don't know who the hell is So now I'm feeding somebody, I'm spending, $200 on a plane, this $200 could go towards something I could buy for my house. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
So it's basically based on your view of marriage.
Yeah.
Right. Because everyone's view of marriage is different. That, like what she said, like some people want the big wedding, some people will settle for the courthouse.
Right.
Like
it depends who you with.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Like everybody's experience is different. So
My thing about it is like I believe in marriage, but I feel as if like marriage is like the last resort, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like you gonna be with someone like for let's say 5 years. Let's not exaggerate. But you gotta build that bond, right?
Definitely. The trust.
Right. Let me be your friend first.
Exactly.
After the friendship, okay, we establish this whole like lifestyle together, right? And we have kids, whatever the situation, because society makes it seem like we have to get married, we have to do this.
Get the big ring, the big wedding, post for Instagram.
Right? Yes. But let me tell you, it's beautiful. I want to get married, but I'm gonna tell you, it has to be the right timing. It has to be the right person.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Once you're with me,
that is like down. Period. There's no other.
Pero like there's no going back. There's no going back.
And to add to that too, I feel like we come from a society where we always think, we've been told you have to finish school, get married, then have a kid. But the thing is like, all right, so now I'm gonna get married. Then I find out all the horrible things I do not like about this person. I should have known from before.
Yeah, but that's where I feel like people. Well, let me pose this question: do you believe in moving in before getting?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Can I say this sound like them. Listen, I feel like that's a good thing, but for me, like everyone is different. My standpoint of it is like the way I'm going, like I know for a fact I'm going higher up, right? So now I want someone to already have their own spot. Why I say this? Because of the fact that we're not there yet. I could be at your house and you could be at my house, and when we could go. I like the sleepover vibe, but what I would want in the future is just like, okay, so we've been through the sleepover part. Now when we do get that ring, we no longer do not. Okay, it's gonna be my house. You're gonna be moving over here. You're gonna move. No, we gotta move at a different location. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because now it's no longer like this is my spot. You move in my house.
I feel like that's how it's supposed to be.
Supposed to, but it don't always end up that way. and they have a apartment, and you may have an apartment, and it's the sleepover thing. But then you also the whole thing. Yeah, it depends on let's be real. It depends on the circumstance. And sometimes you guys can move together, and then. But I really believe you should move in with someone because it's a whole different person.
Listen, I don't blame the whole moving in situation, right? But like everyone, like for me, like I literally, cause I know I work so hard for this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I work so hard for this.
Right.
Like, baby, I need my space.
Right.
We're gonna work on that.
So wait, but that's the thing. So let's talk about timing and being with your significant other. So you said something about space. How much space is a little bit too much space?
Cause we both need space.
Well, me too. Right? Because we're independent women, right? We have our own stuff going on, but then also you have your man that has stuff going on too. But then how much space is too much space?
But I feel
at the beginning stage.
Ooh.
Because at the end you don't really care, but at the beginning.
I feel like at the beginning stage, going like a week with no communication at all is too long. Because this is the stage where you're supposed to.
What do you mean no communication?
What you talk about?
Like exactly. No text, no nothing.
For a week?
For a week.
Oh, so y'all don't live together?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. If we
But
don't
y'all
live
talking?
together, but we're talking.
And he don't text you for a week?
This don't happen to me.
Okay, so
In general.
Well, y'all don't have to be that way.
My mom is at home. We at home.
Be at home with the baby.
Yeah, that don't happen to me.
Hold on, clarification. Are we with the person or we are not?
She said they was with him.
Okay, so
talking. You said talking or
a week
with?
without talking. You got something.
Well, talking and with is
No, it's a difference.
Okay, what's the difference?
Okay, so talking is when you're getting to know somebody.
Days
Okay.
here and there, the little days.
Okay.
There is no real commitment.
You know,
Okay.
But dating is like when you say, yeah, I want to only get to know you. Like
Okay.
I'm only focused on you. Like when you guys come to that.
So we're monogamous, we're in this.
Exactly.
So
Clarification.
Yeah, because
She said a week.
I feel like okay. So you said how long does it like?
yeah, because you know, as independent women, you have your own stuff going on. You're going to work, you're doing your own thing, and especially entrepreneurs and stuff like that. So you're doing your own thing, but then when you're trying to foster a relationship at the same time, it's like how much space is too much space?
I feel like in the beginning there's a compromise or free. Because if I tell you like, okay, this is my schedule, and like you're not gonna be like, oh, you got excuse me, but this is what this business was here before you.
Right.
Understand that.
Right.
If I don't have this business, how is it gonna help me out in the future?
Yeah.
How is business gonna secure us in the future?
Right.
So let me do what I gotta do.
Right.
And if I got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, honey, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm Monday, Monday, what's up?
That's how it was. Like at the beginning of my relationship, like when we first started, we had like a designated date for each other because our schedules were so hectic. So Wednesdays was our date nights. Like that was our date.
But what if you just don't feel in the mood on Wednesday? Like I don't want to see you on Wednesday.
Communication is always key in a relationship.
So
I'm
it was flexible.
Yeah.
It was flexible.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I think I want to sleep in. I was tired last night. Like I don't feel like going out.
But do you reschedule in the same week or you reschedule for the following?
Oh no, next week.
The
Because
next
Wednesday, that's the only day I'm giving you.
Oh.
Because we're compromising. Remember, it's the beginning.
Right.
So I can only afford to give you my Wednesday.
And then you know what you do too, the thing about it too, like this is what it is when you're in a relationship with her, right? You spice it up. You know what I mean? Like let me tell you, so if I see you on Wednesday, I'll spice it up.
Yeah. You get one day.
I wear that one little neck perfume right here. You know you like my neck right here on Wednesday.
I'm in the hair for no reason.
On Wednesday, you like my neck.
What she said? It's the nails and everything. Because Wednesday is our day.
Up and like I believe in alignment, you know, and this idea of like I'm saying, I believe in alignment and this idea of like, you know, having the space or like the time frame of whatever space you're trying to do happen naturally. You know what I mean? And so like for example, like I'm a teacher, I have 50 million things that I'm doing and my job consists of me working after my working hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I also know that I need to create time. If I want something to work, I have to create time for it.
Yeah.
So even like you were saying, even though like I plan like, oh, Thursday's date night or whatever, or Wednesday's date night, if it doesn't happen, we go always look at Saturday, you know? If you don't work Saturday or something's happening to pop up, you could do something. No kill.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I
got a good question. This is about date night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, right? If you can't make it on a say if I can't make it, right? Say say if you can't make it on a Wednesday, right? But I would try, I would see, okay, say if I'm like, all right, I'm really, really busy, but I noticed that you're like, all right, babe, no problem, it's not third.
Yeah.
I would still try to make, I would, me, being me, I would try to make it on that night. I would try to make it at night. You know why? Because of the fact that you understand. You understood that this is what I gotta do. I'm busy right now in these hours. Yeah. But babe, I come, we could just sleep or watch a movie or whatever.
Yeah. It be the little things.
Right.
When your man is so understanding, you be willing to bend over backwards.
That's it.
Like if you can understand that I'm tired, not today, I'm gonna make it up to you. You know what? You took that news really well. You wasn't mad. There was no ifs, ands, or but about it. I got you.
Now I'm coming in a trench coat and I'm naked. Open the door.
With the rain.
Open the door.
With the rain moves. The hills.
Okay. You got your nails and your toes on Tuesday.
It's here.
I'm ready. I see what y'all did. What's the question though?
But my question was around date night. Okay. How important is date night to you? It's a twofold question. How important is date night to you? And then also, do you feel like it's important to have date night on the weekend?
No.
Okay.
So it's a two-part question.
Yeah.
So how important it is to me? It's important, but it's not like, oh my God, that's gonna be the end of the world type of thing. It's a time for bonding.
Yes.
But the weekends, I don't care too much about the weekends.
Yeah.
Because like weekends, sometimes you have to catch up on like, you know. And honestly, date night could be. It don't have to be like we in the house got spending the night. Date night could be like we gonna ride in the car and we about to just do.
That was a great team date night for her.
And you order some takeout and it's way after we have to eat and you know whatever happens.
I love it. I love it.
But it's that's why I'm talking to you about this. It's a balance. You have to know your partner.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
what is it that you got to do? You got to do this. You know, if you have a guy, especially guys who are not the most organized, sometimes become organized.
Exactly.
That can support your date night.
Yeah.
You know?
Naya, you doing a goddamn good job. Hey, we try on this side. We try on this side.
Organization is the whole. But I think date night is important. I'm a big date night believer. I think you need to romance and have the one-on-one time because you get so stuck in the everyday, the hustle and bustle, especially when you live together. So it's like we're waking up together, we're going to sleep together.
Exactly.
So that I love that though. So that's
Me too.
But I do love that. But I also feel like we need romance. Like you plan a date, I plan a date, we go out together and we just have a good night. So I'm a huge believer and I love it on the weekends. It has to be like I feel like let me just be real. I'm clingy. Okay. Like my dude around me.
Yes.
I'm a Virgo.
Okay.
She's a Virgo.
Yeah,
But I like, especially if I like my dude and he's my best friend. Like I want him around me.
Exactly.
That's not a big girl.
I love it, right? But depends on the dude you with and just
You
for
might not
me,
like it. Right.
he likes to be outside and we have to work on that.
Yeah.
But
We both Virgos.
Yes.
However, we also our Virgo side sometimes is like, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
And I want to be alone.
But I want him to get away from me in the other room.
Yeah.
Not outside. Like, I don't go outside because now you went too far. You went too far. Why you did that? You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to
You're showing off.
I can't go to the other room and we meet together at the end. I'm a little different.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Date
I'm in a box
night.
right now. We're in a box.
Date night is extremely important for me because I'm a mom. You know what I'm saying? So we're at home together and then we have a kid. We get so lost into parenting that it's so important for us to have that alone time.
Yeah.
To remember us. Because it's easy to get caught up in kids and just like.
Yeah, in the everyday life.
Exactly. So
I feel
date
like-
night is important. And it doesn't matter if it's the weekends or weekdays.
Okay,
as long as I get my.
okay,
as long as I just want my time.
There you go.
That's
Tell you that.
One-on-one.
I feel like date night is very important. I don't care what it is. I want you to be like, babe, like all I want to do is get dressed and we outside. I'm like, all right, hit me with the hush because you gotta.
Yeah.
Put up your. Baby, we outside. What you got, baby? What you got?
Where we at with it? That's it.
Yo, I've been dating.
Sneakers or pumps?
Okay, are y'all the type of women that like to like? If your man just riding around, you want to ride with him?
Yeah.
I'll be back. We'll be back.
No, how about putting your shoes? Yeah, baby, wait.
Hold on. Let me show you again. Hold on. Yeah. You want him to feel like that girl. Yeah. So I think
with the romance, what's your love language? A lot of women don't know their love language.
Yeah.
Like, what makes them,
I don't know.
I know mine.
Let me tell you
my love language.
What's your love language?
My love language is like I'm chilling, minding my business. I just was checking on you, beautiful.
Oh, you like to check on?
What happened? Though? Where are you going, baby? Come here. You checking? Come sit next to me and chat. Like what happened? I like when they like very. There's a soft side to them.
Yes. And they rough with everybody else.
Exactly.
I want to be your exception.
Yes.
I love that shit.
Yeah.
Act of kindness.
Let me
Respect me.
make
What
it
is your
more
love
real.
language?
Okay, so I have two.
Okay.
When I took the quiz, two came up. So
It's a quiz?
Yeah, it's a quiz.
Send it to me. Send me the link.
Alright, I'm gonna send it to you.
Send me the link.
I got quality time,
Okay.
and I got gifts.
You like stuff?
Is it?
You material?
No, I'm not.
You material? So it could be little
It
gifts.
could be little gifts.
Okay.
Like, let's
It's
say
a
for
gesture.
example, exactly. So let's say for example, if he come home from work and he comes in with a bag of Hershey Kisses, like he's like, hey baby, I got kisses for you.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, you got me saying. Yes. That store where they get your favorite drink in the corner store. Mommy, they go to Arizona.
Yes. So I may be there. Because I like when you like, if I mention something to you early in the week and then later in the week, you're like, oh yeah, here's that. Okay, do you believe, before we get to, I know you have to answer the question, but do you believe in like, do you give your man points throughout the week?
Which you can elaborate.
For example, let's say he remembered something early in the week, like you said, oh, I really like these shoes. Or y'all was in DSW, and y'all was shopping for shoes from work. And there was two in particular shoes you liked. And you got the black ones, but you really wanted the blue ones, and he knew you wanted the blue ones.
Right.
And let's say that was Monday and Friday, he come home with the blue ones. Ooh, you just want to rip it. You know what I'm saying? You understand? So I like.
I get points.
You know what I'm saying? So I give you points, and I be like, you see, you lost points, and you didn't even know I was adding them up.
I'm a stop.
You see, the points, you get the points, and that determines how.
Well, let me ask you a question, right? Like, what do you guys see that your man do that you're like, damn, that's sexy? Cause I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Breathe.
With that one hand,
You like that?
baby.
Ooh!
He drive with that one hand, and then he caressing your thigh. He like, this is your thigh.
Okay, I got mine.
And then or he be like, babe, I'm about to put the gas, pumping the gas.
That's like that. That's it for you.
It's the gas, and you stop.
It's the gas for you.
It's the gas.
It's taking the trash out for me.
What about you?
For me, honestly, because I'm always a cook, I feel like anywhere I go, I'm always a cook. So like, if I'm like, doing lesson planning, I'm late at night, I got like deliverables, and Poppy go in the kitchen and whip some up. Even if it's like an avocado sandwich, I'm right. But you
just shut that up for me.
Yeah. And
He
he
was
went to
tired.
the store and picked up some tea. Like, I got this for you, I got that for you.
So that's what is that called again?
Act of kindness.
Yeah, act of kindness. Yeah.
Listen, I like
Mine
this
is weird. I don't want to share mine.
But also too, you know what's another thing that
You about to tell me like it's just us two.
I like when you say, ooh, strong black woman. I was like,
Woo! It's the black No, I love it. I love it. Baby, you a black queen. You do, and I love when they amping you up.
Yeah.
Like, I was dating this hood guy, right? But when hood guy, you amping your shit, like, you a smart girl. I'm like, I'm smart, right? I'm smart. I'm so smart, right? You want Michelle Obama? I'm Michelle Obama. I'm Michelle Obama.
All they want to hear is you going to class. It could be art class. They want to hear you going to class. You in school. They like, yeah,
my baby doing my baby.
She got her head on.
She got her head on.
on the far end.
Right. So they know the thing he does with his face.
So I know when he be doing that face, I'm like, yeah, you don't like it? Damn!
His lips like jumping. Just like,
Yeah.
When you're able to love them so
Yo, no, my thing is, right? How many kids do you see yourself having in the future? I want 4. Like, my family's huge. I'm just gonna keep on giving y'all kids. I don't give a damn. Period.
Shoot, it's not
Merry
even about
Christmas,
the
happy
huge
birthday.
My sex drive pretty high, so I mean, we gonna be.
Can I say it?
So you have 1 kid right now? A daughter, a son?
My baby.
How does he? Okay. He's a kid. I want like 4. I want a son.
You see?
Me too. I want a baby.
But then let's talk about the age, right? Because you know, as women, we have a biological clock and it's ticking. So have that number changed for you ladies as you gotten older?
Listen.
In regards to kids, how much you want?
Baby, you only need this and you need to be stable, honey.
That's it.
When you get this and you stable,
the medical technology now and everything that's out there,
right?
I'm not worried about my biological clock.
I'm always worried about. I've been counting down like.
For real? No, don't do that. You stress yourself.
What it is health is like literally a mental thing as well, directly related. So when you psych yourself out and you're doing that countdown, you're literally basically hijacking your body not to, react the way that you want.
Let it be happen naturally. You're supposed to
That's what I'm saying.
Affirm.
Yes.
Affirmations, affirm from your mouth.
Got it. Let me tell you something too.
God is the universe, whatever.
And then that's another thing I want people to understand too. Like, let's not say we cannot have kids, because everyone can have kids. You gotta eat properly, you gotta change everything you have to do. You understand? So everything that you're doing, like, it has a purpose, it has a reasoning, it has a stuff.
And sometimes you could be trying something and it's just not meant.
It's not, like
it's not meant to happen.
Oh my God, my
Or it's
sister,
not meant to happen at the time
You want it to happen.
Or-
And with that person.
Okay.
That's it.
Let's talk
that's
about
really
it.
what it be though.
Yeah.
Because my
Let's talk
sister
about it.
and her ex-husband, they were trying to have kids for like probably like a good 4 to 5 years, right? And the minute she divorced him and fell in love with somebody else, she got identical twins.
Look at Cassie.
Exactly.
Soon as she left her daddy.
Sometimes it's just that person pH balance don't mix with you.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So when that sperm is shooting, it's dying before you even get to that.
That's why I'm telling you, if you out here,
and you thinking you can
vibrational,
You gotta be in tune.
Listen, that's the same thing with sex. Sex is a sacred act.
It really is.
So you believe in the spirits being on you after
Yeah, soul ties.
You can have
soul ties. That's
soul
what.
ties.
So you can have low vibrational dick with high vibrational pussy.
Period.
The same way you can have low vibrational pussy with high vibrational dick.
Period.
No.
Yes. You see what you said? Honestly, I'm sorry to cut you off, but when I stopped like dealing with like when I was in that relationship and I stopped whatever, I told myself like, all right, from this day on, Rose, like we cutting off like sex. You're not even doing that.
You don't need it.
Our business.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I realized like when you start having sex with somebody, you're not like you know you supposed to get. Oh my gosh, it's but you like damn like what the hell you got the like with the feeling?
Yeah.
My cousin looking at me. I'm not gonna talk about sex anymore. So guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. Oh guys, I love you guys for listening. I love you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's another episode, guys. If you like what I talked about, please like, subscribe, because we got more of these to come. I love you guys.